Now let me talk about this President Trump failed assassination. Let's talk a little bit about these politics, right? Here's the first thing I want to talk about, y'all. Regardless of if you like Trump, if you hate Trump, if you a Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, Independent, whatever you are, right? On some real stuff, ain't really nothing funny about this. Like, I'm just gonna be real with you. It ain't really nothing funny about an assassination attempt on somebody's life. Now, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy to me as it relates to politics. And this is like a petition I'm making to Christians, right? I know everybody ain't gonna hear me. I know most people ain't trying to feel this because most people have been so brainwashed by the mainstream media that they've taken on a divisive mindset. You get what I'm saying? And to me, it feels like an anti-Christ mindset. If I'm just being real, I ain't saying you the anti-Christ. I ain't saying nobody. I'm saying it's anti-Christian. It's not the biblical approach to how we should carry ourselves. But what's happened is, look, it's so polarizing. They got the world so triggered up and so mad that they almost can control everybody just off of your emotions alone, right? Because they can make you hate people that you don't even know. They can make you hate people based off of a soundbite that you didn't even listen to the whole thing, right? So I'm watching all these things kind of take place in real time, and it does concern me. But the first thing to me is, as a believer, it ain't nothing funny about this stuff. Now, there's a couple reasons I'm saying this. Number one, because let's start with this. I know a lot of people, the first thing that comes out is like, is it fake? Is it real? And a lot of people like, it's fake. You know what I mean? A lot of people like, it's real. Cool. Here's what I know at the end of the day. I know somebody died. I know at least one dude died, the firefighter. He died covering his family. Now, ain't nothing funny about this. Because if that's somebody in my family, if that's somebody in your family, you ain't trying to hear the jokes. You ain't trying to hear, oh, this fake, oh, that. Dog, what's real is somebody lost their life. It ain't nothing funny about it to me. Here's the other reason ain't nothing funny about it. You know, the world is watching, y'all. Like, we are today in America, you're supposed to be the number one world leader, the world leader, as a nation. And like, it seems to me, our image is getting weaker. And you have to understand, there's countries out there, there's people that they want our spot. And so it's people that hate Americans. You got ops, you got enemies. You feel what I'm saying? And so if the world is watching and everything, especially being on social media, everything we do is on display for the world, it's like, bro, we are displaying weakness. And people are going to take advantage, or at least try to take advantage of weakness if we display it. We need unity. Divisiveness, like a house divided can't stand. So it's like, the more we show ourselves to the world as divided, and the more we show weakness, we kind of like showing our own weakness. So it's like, if we have two presidential candidates, right, that's supposed to be going fair and square up against each other for the people, right, we the people, to vote and have everybody say your vote matter, get out and vote, all that. Okay, cool. So if we're supposed to have two candidates go against each other, and then we the people vote, and then the best candidate win, whoever get the most votes, or the most, votes through the electoral college, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, whoever wins the race, they become president. That's how it's supposed to go, right? That's at least what we sell as how it's supposed to go. If one of those people get murdered, first of all, that's one of the most, you talking about triggering people, you talking about civil war, you talking about like just anxiety, angst, and anger in the world today. Because if you kill my man, okay, he can't win. They not about to be able to just raise somebody up in 6 months that's gonna go and win this race. So that's corruption at the end of the day. At least it's visible. It is assumed corruption. That's what it's going to look like visually to the rest of the world. It's like, yo, this ain't a fair election. If you kill the person that's in the lead, like, that's not what's up. All right, cool. So the first thing is, it ain't nothing funny because people lost their life. The second thing is, it ain't nothing funny because the world is watching. And America needs to continue to show themselves strong. We need to be a strong, unified nation. We don't want to be known as a nation of corruption, because once you allow this level of corruption, once you start not being able to even trust all this level of stuff, then at the end of the day, it just weakens our democracy. It weakens us. So to me, it just really ain't nothing funny about that, because I live in America. I'm an American. I like being in a safe country. I like being in a country with opportunity and capitalism and, freedom, the ability to be free, to travel freely, to do all these things, to make decisions. Every country ain't like that. You get what I'm saying? Like in some of these countries, bro, like the government telling you everything to do. And I don't know. I feel like we toying with that a little bit, but like we so busy over here with jokes and memes and stuff, and it's like we joking about serious stuff though. Like it's like your whole future, your kids' future could be on the line because you don't want a country. What you don't want is to even give the potential illusion that we now aren't allowing for a fair voting system. Now, here's the reason to me that that's important. Because again, remember I said at the beginning of the show, these votes go 51 to 49% either way. That means that half of the people in the country feel one way or another. So no matter who win or who lose, half the people happy, half the people mad. But at least if you feel like it happened fairly, then you could just be like, yo, we lost. We got to go do something better next time. But it's a lot of weird stuff going on that make it weird to me. It's like people trying to do other stuff to manufacture a win. And to me, that's just not what's up. Just like sports, right? You want your teams to go out there. You want the referees to ref the game. You don't want people doing sideways stuff to try to win and cheat the win. Like, cause then that just messes with the integrity of everything. And the other part of that to me is both sides need to have a voice. Here's what it is at the end of the day. If you're a Democrat, you deserve to have a voice. You deserve to go out and make your claims and go to your rallies and make your signs and whatever your policies and talk about them. If you're a Republican, you deserve the same. You deserve to have a rally. You deserve to be able to go out and make your claims about your policies and support your candidate. And may the best man win.